So here we can see that already we have this particular event going on where we have competitions, we have boot camps, and we also have guest speakers.
Okay.
So these boot camps and competitions are especially for participants, students coming from third year, fourth year, and even some fresh graduates also. Boot camps anyone can attend who want to learn. So boot camps are coming from very much certain basic concepts to advanced level concepts also. So for
Okay.
example, already we have covered boot camps for Python, which was very basic, and then uh, we had a practice session also. Then we went into big data Hadoop. It's still going on, like the big data series is still going on. Then SQL again comes from basics, very much important for interview purpose. Then soft skill sessions. So one is already done, which was of introduction part, and we have upcoming from the soft skills and communication upcoming sessions from industry people also we have in line. Then SQL practice. After that, we had Tableau. So Tableau is again very important tool in case of analytics and business intelligence. Then we had intro to cloud because everything is moving into cloud. Everything is running on cloud today. Like mostly it is from AWS or Azure or Google Cloud. So therefore, one intro to cloud session we had taken. Then after Python, if we see, R programming is something which is again very much popular. So R programming was another thing which we had covered. Similar to Tableau, if we see, we have
So
Power BI.
we can attend this, or
Yes, yes.
what exactly?
So yeah, I'll explain. So these are the sessions which are already done, and we
Hmm.
have upcoming sessions. So upcoming sessions we have for big data. This is today itself. So big data is 23 March today itself. Then
Okay.
again under big data series we have tomorrow also. So today we will have data migration activities with tools like Scoop and SDFS, MySQL. These tools will be covered.
Okay.
Tomorrow it will be a very new tool. So anybody can attend. Like here we have registration link. So attendance anybody can do. Like even faculties can do, and students can also do. So we are expecting students mostly here. But if any
Okay.
faculty wants to learn, surely they can attend.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is about the boot camps which we are having. Then we have competitions as well.
Okay.
So competitions here we are expecting students to participate in the competitions. And under competitions we have hackathon, which is a project-based competition. Problem statement we have given. So they
Okay.
have to basically, yes, they have to go with the problem statement which we have given. Then this is mnemonics competition. So normally if you see that like a lot of difficult concepts can be learned by making them simple. For example, oops concept is there. So oops concept can be learned with the help of making it short like a pie. So if I basically learn this thing a pie, then it becomes easy for me that abstraction, polymorphism, inheritance, and encapsulation. So mnemonics is those techniques and tricks which makes difficult concept very easy. So this is another
So this
competition.
competition is for student mostly, no, I guess.
Yeah, this is for students. Yeah, so
So
competitions are for
mostly
students.
projects actually I just joined today only, no. So ma'am just
Okay,
told me that ki just provide some helping hand to the project coordinator, because I was handed over to the Gayatri ma'am, no.
okay,
So
okay.
so any project competition is there, so I will um, recommend my some student to those competition for the project actually.
Yeah, so there is one, it is not present here. That's
Mm.
detail I'll separately send. So it
Okay.
is actually a B plan competition. So which is not here. Here one competition is there, which is hackathon, but problem statement is given by us only in
That's
this.
why. So already
So
it is done.
yeah, so I will make a note of that. So there is a B plan competition. So for which I'll send the guidelines, or Shubham will send the guidelines for that particular, where basically they can tell about their project, not only the project, but how their project is going to impact in the society, or how basically they are going to commercialize their project. So it is related to that. So that detail Shubham will share that one.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I think that would help the students to showcase what they have done, that as well. And one competition is quiz competition. So here already, like students, many students from different colleges. So we have got till now. If I show the highlights, this is a highlight video, just 28 seconds. I'll just play for everyone. So here, if you see that, I'll just make it little slow. So yeah, so here basically this is every day's highlight we share. This is 21st. Yeah, so total 30 plus colleges have participated so far. Students from 30 plus colleges all across India, and this is Insta Reach. And yeah, so from different domains, so 10 plus different domains we have received, and 13 plus cities as of now. So mostly from Maharashtra, because we have more connect with Maharashtra, but yes, from other places as well. And so every day we have a speaker also, guest speaker also, coming from either academics, or guest speaker comes from industry also. So both ways, basically we have guest speakers coming in. So so that is also we are including. So here, let me come back. So this quiz competition is already started. Here, actually, I wanted to have this meeting so that I can get some wild card entries. So I would request if we can get two participants. So here I'll mention. So two participants from each college, and actually we are okay with each department also. So if we have same college and two different departments, so each college department, if we can get those who you can recommend. So this is basically based on data science only. So those who are good with data science and analytics, so those students only you can recommend. We had a first round, second round also. It was online and it was Google form based. Now we will have this competition where we will have it will be live, like it will be online only, but it will be live. So I would request two participants. So like that, the names can be sent on this email ID at the rate gmail.com, or HR at the rate indeedinspiring.com. Okay, and SUB subject could be QUIZ quiz, COMPETI competition, DATA data fest, PARTICI participants. So this is second part. So two candidates from each department from a college. So if more than one faculty has been joined from one department, so that is something I want to make a request. So others have applied, like people have applied from outside, from friends, social media, website. They have visited to the links and through faculties also, and they have applied. So from them also we have already shortlisted candidates. And now for the actual competition, which will be the final round, we would like to have two good participants from all the colleges which are connected for the quiz competition. And we have a dashboard competition. So as I said, we already conducted the boot camps, and under boot camps, we have already conducted boot camp for Tableau, and we have already conducted boot camp for Power BI also. So both of these tools are actually used for creating dashboards, business reports. So they are already helpful. And the recordings are available here only. Like in the website, if somebody goes, so let's say if somebody visits the website's homepage, so this is the homepage of the website, indeedinspiring.com, and just click on this DataFest banner. So it brings this particular page, and then boot camps. So if somebody clicks on boot camp, so all the boot camps which are completed, their recording is available here only. So no need to log in or no need to go anywhere. Directly, this page contains all the boot camps recordings. So for example, if somebody wants to go for Tableau one, they can play it from here. And this is 1 hour 24 minutes recording. So they can basically watch the recording, gain New Year. Yeah, gain knowledge from here, that how Tableau is used for creating different visualizations. And then with the help of this, they can create their dashboards. So the intent was, even if somebody is not aware of these tools, so first we have given those trainings, and still we are giving, like today also we have a session for big data, for data migration. And then they can learn from here, and then they can take part in that particular competition. So we will share the registration link. So we would request you that if you can officially share the link with the students and encourage them to take part. And there is no cost for any competition. They are absolutely free registrations, no cost is involved. And we have kept exciting prizes also for for participants, for good performers of the day, for winners, third, second, first. So we have some goodies for them, certificates for them, even some trophies are there. Now, coming to the third part, which actually we require from the colleges, is guest speakers. So we had one program with Miss Anagha Chaudhary. So she had delivered the session on intellectual property rights, patents, and copyrights, and it was very worthful information for students as well as for those who are having their startups. And we now see the Shark Tank and everything. So everywhere patents are being asked, uh, copyrights of the logo, copyrights of the text is being asked. So this was very useful session. And we have certain upcoming sessions also. And I think I have them. So upcoming sessions we have from in one industry person is going to help for career planning and leadership skills. Another industry person who is having a very good experience in Tata and MNCs who are implementing the smart city concepts. So he's Mr. Vikram Singh. So he'll be talking about smart cities in the upcoming days. So all the schedules we will share with you. So here in the presentation, if I take you to that particular slide, so here we have the upcoming schedules also. So yes, so mastering success, communication, leadership. This is one. We have a CA coming up on 27th, and he will be talking about how to start a startup, and he will be telling everything legal things that what are required for a startup. So this is again required by many students who want to have their own startups. And so these two sessions are coming from industry. One more session, it is not, basically time is not fixed, therefore we have not mentioned here. Mostly it will be on Saturday, which is on smart cities, a very senior person from industry. And 25th March, we have from a researcher, artificial intelligence and its business perspective. So she's Miss Dr. Geeta from Raisoni College only. So she, and from PCCOE, she has completed her doctorate. So again, she has been invited by many institutions. So she'll be speaking about this. Her area is speech synthesis. So here we actually require support that from academics also we wanted guest speakers who can share their areas of expertise into the domain where they have done the research part. So this is another thing which we request. These three things are there. And now let me help you with certain more things. Yeah. So let me walk through this. Yeah, I've already explained this is 8th foundation year we are celebrating.
Okay, that means
And
till 5th April, you have all these events online going on.
uh, it's not only about one day. Like we are celebrating,
Celebrating.
like
Okay.
yeah, continuously we are doing it. So
Okay.
from first to fifth, we have not announced anything. So we are yet planning the dates from first to fifth. The
Okay.
programs which we are announcing, they are till 31st March. Whatever program we are announcing, they are till 31st March. All the competitions will be concluded by 31st, so that we can get some time to plan and announce that how the ceremonies and like things will happen further. So yeah, so what kind of support we actually are requiring is that one thing is as a guest speaker. So if you or any of your colleagues can help us with different areas and topics where you are doing research, so that will be something helpful. That is one thing we require, and you can nominate for that. Second thing we require is under the guest speaker, it can be the technical topics, as we especially work into analytics and data science side. So the technical part is coming from here. We can have people from electronics, mechanical also, because we know that technology is being used everywhere. Another part is soft skills part, where we can have something from leadership skill, career planning, research and development, communication. So these two buckets we have through which we can basically pick up any topic or anything related to them. These are some guidelines that normally we are keeping it in the evening, so that most of this participants can attend. So between 4 to 8 p.m. we are keeping everything. So it is not too early, it is not too late. And everything is available on YouTube Live. Some sessions we conduct where interaction is required, we allow participants to come into Zoom, and where interaction is not required, we keep it for the participants. We just keep it till Zoom, till YouTube Live only. So that is how the guest speaker activity is being taken care of. Then this is another thing we would actually like to have, and I would share this link also. We want some nominations, as you all are into education and you have been doing great. Some of you are having more than 10 plus years of experience as well. So we request you to nominate individuals. Obviously, you can nominate yourself as well, and you can nominate your colleagues here in Pune in your institute or anywhere, like anywhere across India or globe. You can nominate even some students also. Like one of the students I know, he did his bachelor's, but at the same time he was working with PhD scholars, and he was able to do two patents, and he was able to launch his own book. So such kind of individuals, or those who are actually making remarkable, innovations, or those who are contributing a lot towards education. So anyone you think is an edu hero, okay, so you can surely nominate them. This presentation we will share with you all. So we need nominations for them, so that we can, at least take into account those kind of works which are really helping our society. So this is another thing we request you to help us with, so that we can felicitate these edu heroes in the upcoming, the first week of the April. So there we will be doing this.
Okay.
I hope this point is clear, this one.
Yeah, it's clear. And what exactly topics actually, because I'm interested in both things, the research also, and the technical things also I've learned actually from the 7 months I was at home. So I have learned Jira tool, then Agile methodologies, then testing. All I have actually learned actually. So you tell me the topic or
Yeah,
any
so right
topic I
away, I
can.
would like to I would like to call you for Zira, because Zira is something a ticketing tool which is very much
Mm.
being used in industry. So I would be quick enough to request you if you can help with Jira, practically how it is being used. So that will be really good.
Otherwise, a Postman tool also I can show actually more comfortable, because Jira, it is expired from my actually
Okay,
date.
okay.
So the Postman API testing with Postman, I am comfortable with that.
Yeah,
So
even that is
that
good. Yes, yes. Postman is also good because these are being used a
yeah,
lot.
because it is a recent one, and sitting at home actually I 7 months I learned the testing part actually mostly.
Okay, that's
So
great.
I would like to.
So yeah, so I have noted it down in the chat also. This chat is getting saved.
Okay.
So yes, so we will finalize, like discuss and finalize. So Postman is also good. Testing is also good. So we will discuss and finalize on that.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Yes, yes. Thanks for the quick response. And
Yeah.
yes, so this slide I was explaining about Edu Heroes. So here, once again, I'm repeating the same thing. So those who are making remarkable changes, remarkable efforts putting in the field of education, it could be the research done by the individual. It could be spreading education to the students, maybe free of cost. So, like, I don't want to restrict it to just our colleges or our organization. Even if you know somebody outside who is actually really doing well, there are people we know. They really like profession is like a service to them, so they do serve the society. So in the field of education, if you know anybody, so if you can help us with their contacts also, their nomination also, it will be really helpful. And the next part is basically like we want to run for a week's time a campaign which is education for all campaign. So here actually we are actually inviting ideas. So for this we will personally connect with you. This campaign obviously will run 70 to 80% online and around 30% offline, this campaign. So here we actually need some ideas. So we are just generating ideas. Implementation and those things, as of now, we'll find the possibilities of that. But we want to generate some ideas so that these ideas can spread on LinkedIn and or other platforms, so that somehow, like once we generate ideas, then the next step also somehow we gain the vision that how the next step can be done. So this also we want to run for a week's time, and this we want to start in the last 3 days of this particular month and the other 3 days of the next month. So 28, 29, and 29, 30, and 31st, and the first 3 days of the April, we would like to start this. So here also we would connect and we would like to take ideas from you and your co-faculty members, that just ideas. So our team, or if your team can work on it, it could be in the form of a short video, it could be in the form of a short, maybe a banner. So anyhow, like we have a creative team with us. If you share the idea, even they will, do the editing part and they will share it. So this is another thing, a campaign we want to run, that anyone should not be, deprived of education, maybe because of money, because of area, because of gender, because of anything like so how some ideas can help us, and those ideas can be implemented in future. That is the intention for a long term. Yeah. So, and event updates we are keep on giving. We'll keep on giving on our group also, where we have got connected. So this is what was from my side. So I got quick responses from Mansi madam. Chitan sir is also there. Sulakshana madam is also there, and I think Ashwini ma'am is getting connected. Is connected maybe due to network. So, anything, queries or questions you would like to ask, or you would directly would like to suggest certain things about these events, please do so. Like Chetan said, if you have any points to speak up and share your thoughts. Okay, yeah, Sulakshana madam, if anything from your side. I think you are able to mute, unmute. The setting is on. Yes, yes, you will be able to. Okay, Sulakshana madam got disconnected, I think. So, yeah, this much was from our side, and this is being recorded also. So, we will share the recording as well so that it can be referred. And and this presentation also we will share. So, I think if there is no further points, so we can conclude here. And yes, I would request Shubham to, yeah, to conclude. And yeah,
Yes, thank you so much, Kushal sir, for the information and the guidelines. And I'll really appreciate Mansi ma'am, Chetan sir, Sudakshana ma'am, for your valuable time with us. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you, everyone. Yes, we can conclude now. We'll provide this SOP in group and recording as well in the group. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Shubham.
Yes, thank
हेलो
you.
शुभम
Yes, ma'am.
आ, कुछ सुना ही नहीं दिया आपने क्या बोला वो
Actually, Kushal sir was asking, do you have any concern points or anything to mention? You can mention.
नो इट्स ओके ऑलरेडी आई हैव कन्वे योर मैसेज टू आवर स्टूडेंट्स दे विल रजिस्टर फॉर द इवेंट आल्सो ओके
Sure, ma'am. No problem. Yes. Thank you.
ओके 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 थैंक यू
thank you.
Yes. Thank you. We can conclude now. Thank you.